Alright, GM guys, welcome back. So in this video, we'll be discussing reclamation of order block. In essence, called reclaimed order block. Okay, so that's what we're looking at in the course of this video. Alright, so what is reclaimed order block? What is reclamation of order block? Okay, so it is an entry type. Okay, it's a type of order block still. It is an entry type on an entry model. This is the reclaiming of the order block by the market. Okay, now this reclamation is usually done when there is high impulse in the market. That's if the market is in an impulsive move, has momentum, eventually a retest might now take out the other block, okay, and then comes back to bounce on it and then keeps going in its uptrend. Okay, so that's basically what a reclaimed order block is, and it's of two types. We have the bullish and the bearish reclaimed block. We have the bullish and the bearish reclaimed block, and this is typical or textbook diagram of what it is trying to explain it to you. So yeah, this is our structure, our uptrend here, right? And we have our break of structure right here and a second break of structure right here. And remember what we said, for every break of structure there is a corresponding other block. So yeah, this is the other block for this particular move, for this particular break of structure. And this is market trying to come down, okay, to mitigate this break of structure, and usually what it will do is mitigate and bounce off from there. But due to high movement, normally what you notice here is either a fair value gap, that is high impulsive candles, okay, that's what you notice here normally. So due to a retrace into the other block now and it gains momentum, it eventually takes out this other block now, takes out this whole low, okay, clearing liquidity, that's what we call it though. Takes out this whole low and then eventually now starts building back up, okay, maybe with smaller candles, all right, building back up to retest into this already existing other block that was invalidated with this move. Now retest into the other block and boom, it still moves with momentum, all right, it still moves with an impulse, with speed. All right, so same thing goes for a downtrend breaker block. Now this is our sell structure. All right, our breaker structure on the downside. This is our sell structure, and in this move now we'll notice something: a down, a retest, a breaker structure to the downside, and an impulsive takeout. All right, takeout of this other block, that's an invalidation, and then a retrace, and then a bounce back into it before you now see another move going like this. All right, so this is basically what we have as our reclaimed order block. It's just an entry model. All right, I will say this: it's not a holy grail. All right, it's not a holy grail strategy, but it's important you know it, okay, because you might see it in the market and you now take your entry from there. So usually this is what I do when I see a move like this, okay, when I see a move like this, what I normally do is I still wait. Okay, maybe the market now is coming back in. I still wait to see when the market taps into this other block. If it does, then fine, I take my entry from here. If it doesn't, then probably I might be checking that it's a change of character and now respect here, okay, and then keeps going down. As I said before, what we do in this market is reacting to what the market is doing. We don't tell the market what to do. All right, so I wait, and then if I see what the market is doing, either a change of character or a reclaimed order block, then I react and follow suit. All right, so let's just go to the chart examples. That's the textbook diagram. Let's go to the chart examples. I've mapped out some areas. Okay, so this is the first now. All right, this is our uptrend, exactly what we explained. Okay, and then okay, this is my order block. I took my entry from the inducement. All right, this is my usual order block now, and then the market, instead of retracing into it now to continue, now we saw something like this. That's why it's actually important to wait to see what the market is doing. Assuming I just set my entry now and left it and went offline or gone to do any other job or something like that, now the market will now take me out and then I might still be thinking I'm in the trade. So I waited, watched what the market did, and then there was this gap here, we call liquidity void. There was this gap here. I think this should be the opening of a session. Okay, I think this should be opening of Sunday to Monday. All right, when there is low volume in the market, I left this gap, but then eventually we now saw a high candle taking out this whole place. Okay, you see, it took out the inducements, took out this low. All right, taking out this whole place, and then you now see a rebuild. Okay, it's very retested back, and then we eventually saw this move now retested. That's reclaiming our previous order block. Okay, reclaiming this other block right here, a take out, break construction, then a reclaim of that other block, and the market continues in its direction. All right, so that is first example, and I think I have a second example right here, and after this second example we will call it a day. All right, so this is it. This one is a downtrend example. So we have our move here, and then a take out. Although this one really it's looking very not it, and then a reclaim, and then a continuous move. All right, so this one basically, this things I'm talking about is what you can actually go to your charts and spot out for yourselves. It's actually almost everywhere, literally everywhere. So you go and spot out these things for yourself, and you see eventually you will be good at them. All right, this can actually still be another example of what we discussed of the reclaimed order block to a downside. This is another example. Now you see this, now we are on a downtrend, okay, and then this is what we saw now. It's even the same thing here. You can actually still spot out, but before we go there now, let's look at this one. So you see now, this is our order block. The market is meant to retest and then keep going down, but then watch what it did. The market took out the other block, came back down and retested on it, and then so this is basically what the market usually does. It just take out and retest. So this is still another example now. Okay, I think I might still categorize this now as the same thing. I'm not picking the whole thing, so you see, it's actually the same thing. Breakup reclaim blocks are everywhere, like literally everywhere. Just go and look into the charts and make your own markups, and you identify them. We expect to see you in the next video, and like, subscribe, and comment.